A power supply has a voltage regulation of 1% if the no load voltage is 20 volt. What is the full load voltage 8 volt? In a regulated power supply, two similar 15 volt zener are connected in series. The input voltage is 45 volt DC if each zener has a maximum current rating of 300 mA. What should be the value of the series resistance? 50 ohm. When load current is 0, the zener current will be maximum. A power supply can deliver a maximum rated current of 0.5 ampere at full load output voltage of 20 volt. What is the minimum load resistance that you can connect across the supply? 40 ohm. As zener regulator decreases with the ripple in the power supply, the zener current will be minimum when the load current is maximum. Two similar 15 volt zener are connected in series. What is the regulated output voltage? 30 volt. If the input AC voltage to be regulated or ordinary power supply is increased by 5%, what will be the approximate change in DC output voltage? 5%. The load voltage is approximately constant when a zener diode is operating in the breakdown region. If the load current drawn by unregulated power supply increases, the DC output voltage decreases. If the load current drawn by unregulated power supply increases, the DC output voltage decreases. In a loaded zener regulator, which is the largest zener current? Series current. Which of these is the best description of a zener diode? It is a constant voltage device. If the load resistance decreases in a zener regulator, then zener current decreases. A zener diode acts like a battery in the breakdown region. A 30 volt zener will have depletion layer width more than that of 10 volt zener. What is the true about the breakdown voltage in a zener diode? It is approximately constant. If a 5 mA change in zener current produces a 50 mA change in zener voltage, what is the zener impedance? 10 ohm. The current in a zener diode is limited by external resistance and power dissipation. A certain regulator has no load voltage of 6 volt and a full load output of 5.82 volt. What is the load regulation? 0.9%. A zener diode that has very narrow depletion layer will break down by zener mechanism. A zener voltage regulator is used for small load current. A zener voltage regulator will cease to act as a voltage regulator if zener current becomes 0. Another name for zero diode is breakdown diode. For increasing the load rating, the zener are connected in series. In a zener voltage regulator, the change in load current produces change in zener current. If the doping level is increased, the breakdown voltage of the zener is decreased. Zener diodes are generally made of silicon. As the junction temperature increases, the voltage breakdown point for avalanche mechanism increases. A zener diode is used as a shunt voltage regulating device. In a 15 volt zener diode, the breakdown mechanism will occur by avalanche mechanism. As the junction temperature increases, the voltage breakdown point for a zener mechanism is decreased. A zener diode utilizes reverse characteristics for voltage regulation. Commercial power supplies has voltage regulation within 1%. In an unregulated power supply, if input AC voltage increases, the output voltage increases. In an unregulated power supply, if load current increases, the output voltage decreases. A power supply which has voltage regulation of 10% is an unregulated power supply. An ideal regulated power supply is one which has voltage regulation of 0%. The rupture of covalent bond will occur when the electric field is more than x5 voltage per centimeter. Zener diode can be used as both DC and AC voltage regulator.